Hello my friends and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be effectively giving an overview of all the Amazon Lord of the Rings TV show news and information released in the last month, which was in fact March. I believe it is the first time since January 2020, which was the month where the 15 initial cast members were announced, that I can make an entire overview of all the news and official statements that Amazon have released regarding the show within a specific month. But firstly, I also have a little Lord of the Rings show filming update to start off with, so let's get into that first. That filming and production update is that Amazon and the Lord of the Rings on Prime crew and cast will take a 4-day short break and hiatus from filming over the Easter weekend, starting from Friday the 2nd of April and lasting all the way until Monday the 5th of April, so it's not going to be too long, and this has always been planned, just like the one at Christmas as well. But what I haven't had confirmed is the return date to filming, but it can be probably presumed that the return date will probably be Tuesday the 6th of April, but again I have not had that confirmed. And I actually released this 2 days earlier on Twitter, but then yesterday Nazanin Boniadi basically confirmed this by showing her on having a nice rest in a hot tub in Queenstown, and looked like earlier as well she had a nice outing with Sophia Nomvati as well. So yes, they will be on a little break, a probably well deserved break as well, as they have been filming for quite a while now. Now with that covered, let's get into the entire overview of the month of March regarding the Amazon Lord of the Rings TV series, and I'm actually going to start on March the 1st, and I'm going to say as well this will be in chronological order. So on March the 1st, Greg Coleman, the new quote global head of franchise marketing, will officially start his work with Amazon on Lord of the Rings on Prime, and this is actually reported by Deadline on February the 18th, but the reason I'm actually putting this into the March update is because he's actually fully starting his work on the show on the 1st of March. So yes, he's been in the job and actually working on the Amazon project for over a month now. So yes, hopefully we'll see this marketing come into play soon. Now quickly moving on to March the 13th, but I'm not going to dwell too much on this. I of course made the video about the unconfirmed rumour regarding Wayne Chi Yip, which of course we knew came out to be true in the end, but I just don't want to dwell on that for too long, because let's move on to the next bit, where actor Tom Budge, originally cast for the show all the way back in January 2020, has left Lord of the Rings on Prime and made this statement on March the 14th. He officially made the statement, and the main takeaways from it are, quote, "After recently seeing the first episode shot over the last year, Amazon has decided to go in another direction with the character I was portraying." Then he goes on to thank the cast and crew. And since the 14th of March, no further details have been released so everything from here on that I'm going to be speaking about now is just a judgment and just my initial view on it. So it seems that Amazon has reviewed the first 2 episodes and have decided to either recast or reimagine the character Tom was playing, and this is often the case with TV shows and big shows as well. So I believe at this moment in time there is no clear concern for the departure of Tom Budge yet, but maybe in the future, hopefully one day we will see an update. Then on to the biggest news of this month. On March 25th, also known as Tolkien Reading Day, Amazon officially released that Wayne Chi Yip is the new director and co-executive producer for Lord of the Rings on Prime. According to Deadline, he is on board for 4 episodes, and the specific episodes he will be directing were not actually released by Deadline or Amazon themselves. So he stated, quote, "It is a true honour to be invited into the world of Tolkien by JD and Patrick and Amazon Studios," and then quote, "Every day I look forward to working with the incredible team here in New Zealand as we humbly contribute to the legacy of the greatest stories ever told." Then, along with this announcement, we also found out that Aaron Morton is the director of photography for the 4 episodes Wayne Chi Yip will also be directing. And along in this update from Deadline, actually I meant to say this released by Deadline, they also confirmed that Amazon's Lord of the Rings show will have 8 episodes in season 1, and this can also be seen on the clapperboard shown in the picture released by Amazon as well. So yes, now let's get into the bit of the speculation part, as Deadline also stated, quote, "The Lord of the Rings first 8 episode season is expected to launch on Prime Video this year." So it's hard to tell whether this was given by Amazon to Deadline in the press release, which means that we will see the show this year, or if Deadline and the article writer MacLeod are just reusing previous statements made by Jennifer Solke, the head of Amazon Prime, a few years ago when they said the show will be coming out in 2021. So we don't know whether this is just new information given by Amazon to Deadline or just regurgitating old and potentially outdated news. So yes, we'll have to wait and see on that one. I will also leave links and sources to all the basically news articles and places I got this information from, so yes, that will all be in the description below. So that's where we are at currently at the end of the month of March regarding the Amazon Lord of the Rings TV series. And I think the main thing to take away from this is that Greg Coleman started on his work on the Amazon Lord of the Rings show on the 1st of March, and now it is the 1st or actually 2nd of April. So hopefully if the Amazon Deadline article is true and that we will be seeing the show later this year, I think the best bet to say that we will see a release is probably November to December. Hopefully some marketing will pick up soon, and maybe we'll see more stuff over the next few months, and hopefully I can make more videos like this, because I started this channel basically just over a year ago now, and I think during that time I have not had a chance to actually make an overview month video where I go through all the news in the entire month regarding the show, because practically there has been none. Well, I believe this is the first time, so hopefully yes, we will see more stuff from Amazon in the coming months. Hopefully maybe some pictures, maybe I don't know, a short teaser, something would be nice. But thank you guys for watching, I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Until the next video my friends, goodbye.